friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Unlock Your Learning. Today I am going to teach you all about the divisibility rules. So without wasting any time, let's get started. Friends, you all know what is division. Now I say you to divide 1324 by 2. Then can you divide it? Yes, of course you can divide it, but it will take some time to do the division. So, to shorten that time, there are divisibility rules. Now what are divisibility rules? Divisibility rules are the rules for a specific digit that help in identifying that the number is divisible by that digit or not. So, let's see. So first, today in this video, we are going to see the divisibility rules from 2 to 10. So first, let's see the divisibility rule of 2. So here, I write any number, for example, 356 over here. So now I say you to check that is 356 divisible by 2. Then you will take the help of your copy and check, do the division and check. But it's not necessary. You can check it in a second only. Now how? So you need to know the divisibility rule of 2, then only you can check. So the divisibility rule of 2 says that the digit at ones place should be even or 0. Alright? So let's see. So the digit at ones place is 6 here, and 6 is what? Even or odd? Yes, it is even. That means 356 is divisible by 2 because 6 is even. That means 356 is divisible by 2. Alright? Now, let's see one more example. Now, 720. So, this is 720 and we have to check that is it divisible by 2 or not. So, see. So, the divisibility rule of 2 says that the digit at ones place should be 0 or even. So, the digit at ones place here is what? It is 0. So, that means 720 is divisible by 2 because the digit at ones place is 0. That means 720 is divisible by 2. You can even check in your copies that is 720 divisible by 2. So, now let's see the divisibility rule of 3. So, what is the divisibility rule of 3? It says that the sum of all the digits should be divisible by 3. Alright. So, let's see with some more examples. So, the next number here is 243. So, if you have to check that here is 243 divisible by 3. So, no need to do anything, just add these digits, okay. So, we are going to add the digits. So, 2 plus 4 that is 6 and 6 plus 3 that is 9. Now, we have got 9 over here. We have got the sum as 9. So, now check that is 9 divisible by 3 or not. Yes, 9 is divisible by 3. 3 into 3 is 9. That means 243 is divisible by 3. Alright, so let's see what we've done here. 243 is our number. We have to check that is it divisible by 3. So the divisibility rule of 3 says that the sum of all the digits should be divisible by 3. So here we have added all the digits. 2 plus 4 plus 3, that is 9, and now 9 is divisible by 3. That means 243 will also be divisible by 3. Let's see one more example. So, the next number is 633. Now, here also we have to check that is it divisible by 3 or not. So, as I told you, the divisibility rule of 3 is the sum of all the digits should be divisible by 3. So, let's sum up all of these digits. So, 6 plus 3 plus 3. So, that is equal to 6 plus 3, 9 plus 3, that is 12. So, now we have got 12 as the sum, and now we need to check that is our sum divisible by 3. So, yes, 12 is divisible by 3. 3 into 4 is 12. That means this whole 633 will be divisible by 3. By 3. So, let's see what we have done in this. So, first we have summed up all the digits, and then we have got 12, and 12 is divisible by 3. So, now friends, now let's see the divisibility rule of 4. So, what is the divisibility rule of 4? It means that the numbers last two digits, that is the ones place digit and the two place digits, those two digits should be divisible by 4. Then the whole number is divisible by 4. So, let's see with some examples also. So, 712 is the first number. So, friends, we have to check that is 712 divisible by 4 or not. So, the divisibility rule of 4 says that the last two digits, alright, so the last two digits means that the digits which are at the place of ones and tens. So, the last two digits here are 12. That means 12 should be divisible by 4. Now check that is 12 divisible by 4? Yes, 12 is divisible by 4, that is 4 into 3, that is 12. That means our whole number, the entire number which is 712 is divisible by 4. So, alright. So, let's see. Now, let's see with one more example. So, the next number is 420. So, let's check that is 420 divisible by 4. So, the divisibility rule of 4 says that the last two digits should be divisible by 4. So, the last two digits here are 2 and 0, that makes 20. Alright. Now is 20 divisible by 4? Yes, 20 is divisible by 4 5 times. Alright. So 20 is divisible by 4. That means our whole number, which is 420, is also divisible by 4. Divisible by 4. Friends, now let's see the division of 5. Now, what does the divisibility rule of 5 says? It says that the digit at ones place should be 0 or 5. So, let's see with some examples. So, the first number I have taken here is 735. Now, we have to check that is this number 735 divisible by 5 or not. So, as I told you, the divisibility rule of 5 says that the digit at ones place should be 5 or 0. So, the digit at ones place here is 5. Alright. So, that means 5 is the digit at ones place, and the divisibility rule says that the digit at ones place should be 5 or 0. That means 735 is divisible by 5. By 5. Alright. So, you see 735 is divisible by 5. So, now let's see with one more example. So, the next number is 570. So, here also check the digit at ones place. So, here it is 0. And it says that the digit at ones place should be 5 or 0. So, here it is 0. That means 570 is divisible by 5. Alright. So, you saw that how easy it is to identify that is your number divisible by the other one. 414. Now we have to check that 414 is divisible by 6 or not. So friends, I told you that the number should be divisible by 2 and 3, then only it is divisible by 6. Alright. So let's see. First, let's check that is this number divisible by 2. So, the divisibility rule of 2 was that the digit at ones place should be even or 0. So, here you see 4 is here and 4 is what? Yes, 4 is even. That means 414 is divisible by 2. Alright. Now, let's see of 3 also. So, what it said of 3? That the sum of the digits should be divisible by 3. So, 4 plus 1 plus 4 is 9. Alright. And is 9 divisible by 3? Yes. 3 into 3 is 9. That means 414 is also divisible by 3. Now that 414 is divisible by 2 also and 3 also, then what? Then 414 will also be divisible by 6. So here we got to know that not only the divisibility of 6 here, but also we got to know that 414 is divisible by 2 also and 3 also, and 6 is there only. So let's see with one more example. So the next number is 630. So here also we need to check that it is divisible by 6 or not. So as I told you, the number should be divisible by 2 also and 3 also. So let's check that is 630 divisible by 2. So the digit at ones place here is 0, and the divisibility rule says that the number should be even or 0. So here 0 is there, that means 630 is divisible by 2. So 630 is divisible by 2. Now let's see of 3 also. So let's add these digits. So 6 plus 3 plus 0, that is 9. Alright. Again we have got 9. So is 9 divisible by 3 or not? Yes. 3 into 3 is again 9. That means it is also divisible by 3 and it is divisible by 2. That means 630 will be divisible by 6 also. Friends, now let's see the divisibility rule of 8. I am not taking 7, I will teach in another part. So now let's see the divisibility rule of 8. So what is the divisibility rule of 8? The last 3 digits should be divisible by 8. So let's see with some examples also. So here I have 41,816. So the last 3 digits should be divisible by what? 8. Alright. So let's see the last 3 digits. Here are 816. Alright. So let's divide them by 8. It will go one time. Zero, and now 16 here. 16 will go 16 will go 2 times. Alright. So here you see we have got that, you see no remainder is there. That means 816 is divisible by 8. So now 816 is divisible by 8. That means the rest of this number, that is 41,816, this entire number is divisible by what? 8. Alright. Now let's see with one more example. So the next number is 41,808. So let's do this one quickly. So first check the 3 digits. So the 3 digits here are what? 808. Now check that is 808 divisible by 8. So let's divide. Oh sorry, it is 0. Alright. And now 0 here, 0. So 8 is here, 8. So here you see also we have got a remainder which is 0. That means 808 is completely divisible by 8. That means 41,808 is also divisible by 8. Friends, now let's see the divisibility rule of 9. The divisibility rule of 9 is none other than the same rule of 3. But here the number should be divisible by 9. So, the divisibility rule of 9 says that the sum of all digits should be divisible by 9. Alright. So, let's see with some examples also. 333. So, now what we have to do here is that we have to add all these digits. So, let's add them. So, here we get 9 when we add 3 times. Alright, so we have got 9. And now check, that is 9 divisible by 9? Yes, 9 into 1 is 9. So, that means 333 is divisible by 9. Let's see with one more example. 1629. So, here now let's add these digits. The first rule is to sum up all the digits. So, let's add them. So, 1 plus 6, that is 7. 7 plus 2, that is 9. And 9 plus 9 is 18. Alright. So, we have got our sum, that is 18. Now what? Now check, that is 18 divisible by 9 or not. So, 9 into 2 is 18. That means 18 is divisible by 9. That means this whole number, that is 1629, is divisible by 9. Friends, now let's see the divisibility rule of 10. So, the divisibility rule of 10 is very simple. The number, the digit which is at the ones place should be ending with 0. Alright. Let's see with some examples. So, this one is very simple, 110. So, here the digit at ones place is 0 and the digit should end with 0 only. So, we have got 0. That means 110 is also divisible by 10. 10 into 11, that is 110. Let's see one more number. 130. So, this is also very easy. Here the digit at ones place is 0. So, that means 130 is divisible by 10. 10 into 13, that is 130. So, friends, this is much for today. Hope you like it, and if you are new to my channel, always don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon down there so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Also, don't forget to give your suggestions for the next video in the comment box. Till then, stay home, stay safe. Bye-bye.